Hey guys, what's up? Lord Michiru again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we did we did the main story and we did a few other things. And we met with Class 7. Now, we're just picking up right where you left off. I'm just adjusting everything, adjusting my seat. Seeing that everything is perfectly. I am beyond tired, but I want to get more videos out for you guys. And I'm really enjoying this game, so I can't stop recording. After we captured those 3 agents yesterday, the 3 of them seem to have become even more wary. The rest of them have become even more wary. Our reports say that a large number of them have collected their listening equipment and enter the underground tunnels. Yeah, as soon as summer festival starts up, we're gonna lose them all in the storm of turrets. It sucks, but the only way we're gonna avoid that is by using martial law and Imperial Army. But if we bring the army into it, it will no longer matter whether the agents are dead or alive. We need to consider international opinion too. Not to mention, it would cause the citizens to panic right before the summer festival. I'd much prefer to settle this with arrests than with tanks. We got this, don't worry. Agreed. Well, working with the main campus and the guild, we'll snatch them up one way or another. The entire branch campus will unite to take care of this crisis. Thank you. I thank you for your support as well, Lady Le Guin, Professor Schmidt. I've also sent a few special requests I'd like you to take a look at later. Understood.
Please contact us if anything comes up.
I certainly will. Thank you. Alright, let's go over our plans. As of this morning, the Professor's communication wave amplifiers have been sent to both the main campus and the guild. First off, Orlando and mine will split up and go down the unexplored tunnels in the west side of Imdal. There, we'll set up communication network down and dispose of the Republic agents. Arresting? We're arresting them. Seems like they got some crazy new gear called Ramda. However, it appears it's only been recently developed, so they're not mastered the use yet. If the General and Orlando are in the field, I'm certain a platoon or 2 will be no issue. True, but on the flip side, if they got any more guys than that, there's no guarantee you'll survive. Oh, I suppose I won't hold back then.
The safety of the students should be our top priority.
So please, try and make sure you arrest the agents. Thank you for contacting us, Major Arundel. If there's any further movement, please let us know. You got it. Well, good luck everyone. With this operation, and Class 7's new and old. That is true. Bye, Lecter, like always, even though you're gonna probably come tomorrow and give me my assignment.
While we're on that subject, you got to talk about a lot of things yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, what are your friends gonna be doing? They split up across the city to gather information. They might have found something, so if we run into any of them, we should check in.
Got it. So we'll be patrolling the entire city?
We'll need to determine where the agents are headed somehow. Alright, day 2 of your field exercise has begun. Let's get to it. Our time limit is 4 p.m. If the agents are not apprehended by then, martial law will be invoked. We will have results by then. The sirens won't be ringing today. Yes, ma'am. Alright. No, they're going over everybody and probably giving them the commands and telling them what they need to do. Alright, Class 7, we know what we need to do.
This is pretty serious.
We're up against Calver's Special Forces, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, Principal Aurelia and Instructor Randolph are both very experienced.
Tita's orbital gear... Tita's orbital gear will finally be deployed in actual battle as well. I'm glad we participated in testing.
Looks like it'll be fun, but so does patrolling the city. Well, let's check the requests. Oh God, 3. The students at Astraia's school have been facing a rather serious issue. We are too short-handed to deal with it ourselves, and would like it if you could help. Please meet the girls. Oh boy. Council President. Alright. The Heimdall Airport received a package with no address on it. Might we ask for your help? Please contact Simons at the Airport Cargo Department for more details. Heimdall Tunnel Monsters! Yay! A dangerous monster has appeared beneath Heimdall. City Hall formally requests the monster's extermination. Monster, Mega Kraken. Location, Heimdall Underground Pass. Notice, Western Heimdall. If you can spare the time, patrol the Heimdall Airport and Carol Imperial Villa. A request from the girls' school? And patrolling the Heimdall Airport.
It seems we should go to the Carol Imperial Villa as well.
Yeah, we may find some clues there. Taking into account the 2 places we didn't check yesterday, we'll need to patrol every block. Alright, let's begin the second day of our special operations missions. Yes, sir! Requests from the second day of field exercise are all semi-required requests. You will be able to progress the story once you have completed at least 2 of these requests. Okay. First, let's hand this over to Sandy. Here you go, Sandy. Since I was trying to do it last time and I couldn't. Well, we have 3 moon truffles on this. On us. This should be enough. Sandy, we brought the ingredients.
This is everything you needed, right? The appearance, the aroma. Why is Wayne glaring at me? I don't understand, but apparently he doesn't like you guys talking to me. And Tita's looking over here too. It's just like the memo on the recipe said.
Glad to hear it. Here you are. Rean handed Sandy 3 moons truffles.
Wow, you found 3? Thank you. Alright, let's get cooking.
You're just gonna leave everyone here and just go do your thing? Yeah, so she called you and Tito over too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Wow, it smells amazing. Yeah, it sure does. Will it be finished cooking soon?
Damn, Altina, you're hungry.
Alrighty, all done.
Bon appetit!
Here you go, everyone. It's the ultimate dish passed down in my hometown, Ulster. Leinheim risotto.
Lenheim?
Huh? I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh, could it be? Well, let's put that aside at the moment. Dig in while it's still warm.
Alright, let's eat.
Thank you for the food. Oh my, one blink and all our plates were suddenly picked clean. How do I even describe it? The flavor and the smell were both so deep.
Agreed. I didn't expect such a magnificent dish. Felt a little too light to me. Definitely good though. Yeah, it was amazing. But you said it was called Leinheim risotto. That's the name Prince Olivert uses when he dresses as a performer.
Oh, that's where I remember it from. Well, actually, there's a reason for that. The truth is, the one who created this recipe was named Ariel Leinheim. She was the late mother of Prince Olivert.
Oh, the prince's mother. That's a bit shocking, actually. So you know Mr. Prince then?
Sorry. I didn't really mean to keep it from you guys or anything, but my hometown, Ulster, is also the hometown of Prince Oliver's mother, so it's also where the prince grew up. Oh, I see.
I had no idea. Neither did I. I'm certain my brother would have known.
We now know you and the prince share a hometown, but...
How did you end up with a recipe from the prince's mother?
Well, you see, Ulster is a very small town out in the countryside. Everyone who lives there knows each other. We're practically one big family. Miss Ariel used to help out at my family's inn all the time. I was there that time she wrote down the recipe, passed down through her family, and left us her notes.
I see. It all makes sense now. Thanks so much for the food. I'm sure Prince Oliver would have liked to try it too.
Oh yes! If I ever have the opportunity, I'd love to prepare this for him. I'll be sure to let him know the next time I see him. Aw, thanks, Tita. Oh, by the way, there's still plenty left over. I'll pack it to go, so please take some with you.
With pleasure. Legendary recipe complete. 9. We got 9 of those. Alright, so let's... Oh, we have to leave because there's going to be a cutscene here, apparently. Anyway, after this cutscene, I'll see you guys in Heimdall.
Oh, so we going to head to the villa by bike? And what about the Wanted Monster Underground?
No, it'll be faster if you ride the special train from Heimdall Station to the villa. Since the wanted monster is underground, we need to head out from either the cemetery or the racecourse.
Arrangements should have been made that will allow us to deploy from either way. Speaking of which, weren't there several forks in our path we didn't take during our chase yesterday?
Indeed, the wanted monster must be lurking in one of those. Yeah, we get it. Let's just get a move on already. Jeez, so angsty. Character note for PV. Alright, I'll get out of the way.
It's my
Jeez,
turn.
girl.
Let's go. I shall go.
We get a character note. Okay. Wait. Why are you here? What? Their character note. Alright. Jingo, you're my opponent for... Okay. I'm gonna play with... Oh, we got a character profile apparently. I think that's something basically. Yeah, I do have them all. Generalissimo Mishi. Thanks indeed.
I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more.
Wow, that hurt. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I kill him with this.
Good for you.
Swordsman. That's the strong one. Oh, so I beat all my opponents? That's what it means? Okay. Well, I beat everyone. I guess that was the last Vantage Master's opponent. So that's great. Yep. Okay. Guess we get the book from that guy. We have this. Huh? Okay. That was weird.
I've been waiting, Rean. Give me the dirt.
So here's what I've heard. Rean told Monk a story that could be used for the radio.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
I'll
telling
send you
you.
your prize.
Should be there by tonight. Keep an eye out. You didn't have to do that, Monk, but thanks. Also, let me check the pictures that BV sent. BV and Lend. Aw, this is cute. And Ada. That is cute. Okay. Well, I went everywhere, so might as well just start talking to everybody.
Oh, Rean, Tilly, and everyone else too.
Hello. William and Major Claire.
What are you guys up to? And here of all places. Ha, the two of us just keep on missing each other, just barely too. You know, like that time over at the island ruins? Got a real worried with that one. We're all rather busy as of late, but I wanted to take some time to see her. I figured we could meet up and exchange information.
I see.
I heard from William that the old Class 7 finally returned. Congratulations. Personally, I'm happy too.
Thank you, Major Claire. Honestly, it looks as though the future is about to get very complicated.
Right. This may seem deceptive coming from me, but I really am cheering for you. Claire.
Thank you. Those words are more than sufficient for now.
What are they talking about?
It must be something they've already spoken about.
Yes, depending how things go, she may become our enemy.
Yeah, that is true. Enough beating around the bush. You got any useful information? For example, did you get anything from the agents that were captured yesterday?
Actually, they must have all been very well trained. Their interrogations haven't been very productive. They've been blending false information in with the truth. We still don't know what their purpose is. It's that bad? I guess they're not going to be of any use.
Yeah, and we're running out of time.
One more thing. We just got word of this ourselves, but It looks like a few sailors went missing from Heimdall port this morning. That's...
Just like the terrorist attacks 2 years ago. It must be part of Calvardian agent's plan.
Yes.
But it's like they're purposely leaving tracks. It's rather strange considering how well trained they are.
You're right.
Are they trying to lure us, or... It was good information. Thank you. You too, Milliam. I'll contact you when I find something.
And if we find out anything, we'll contact you too.
Please be careful. Alright, we will. Oh, I'm getting a call. Wonder who could that be? I'll set it to speaker mode.
Hello? Rean?
Instructor Schwarzer, what is the status of your special ops missions?
Huh?
They're calling from camp.
We've begun our patrols of each area. I'm guessing everything's ready on your end. Yeah, we finally got our ducks in a row here. We're about to leave camp, so we thought we'd check in with you before we left. Understood. Tell the guys in combat tactics to make sure they don't screw anything up.
Please, everyone from military finance as well. You be careful yourself, Randy.
Of course I will, Junie. Same to you.
By the way, it appears the main campus has begun its own investigation. Leave the underground to us and focus on making progress above ground.
Understood. May the goddess go with you. Good luck.
We've asked Celestin to take care of things here at the camp, so he'll be here if you need anything. We'll be in touch if anything happens. It's time to commence the operation. Jessica and Louis are helping track the special unit. I hope they'll be okay.
Don't worry, they've made it through just as much as we have.
I'm sure with Principal Le Guin and Instructor Randy, with them they'll be just fine.
You're right, let's have faith in them. We need to focus on our own duties now. No need to tell me twice. Let's get going.
From the sky to the earth.
Was the spot any better? It's no use. The man is starting to act like a whirlpool. Yeah, almost like something's drawing it in. Either way, this isn't good.
Come on, don't you think this is too occult for us? Emma, Laura, what's going on?
Looks like you've already started. I'm going to support Emma today. I've searched the sphere veins around the capital again, but since last night there's been an alarming amount of turbulence.
Hey, my subscriber. I know you're watching this video, and all I gotta say is our two waifus are helping each other. Let's go.
It's similar to when the Infernal Castle showed up a year and a half ago.
Really?
Wasn't that during the Civil War?
That mirage that everyone saw in the capital saw? It wasn't a mirage. I saw it very clearly.
As did I, from the girls' school. Many people have vague memories of that incident. I believe it was some sort of cognitive manipulation. Anyway, the Vermilion Knight was at the core of making the Infernal Castle from 250 years ago reappear. I think this time the circumstances are very different.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but the capital is often a focal point for events behind the scenes. There were incidents in the Night Touch 50 years after the War of the Lions, for example. Night Touched? Some stories call them vampires. But we call them the Night Touched. Or Nacht Familia, to be more precise. They are fiends who harp humans and turn them into their own.
Hey now, that sounds too much like something out of a fairy tale. You're telling this to a witch? Really, Ash? To a witch? Okay. But there are stories about vampires in the capital.
Indeed, like the Red Moon Rose novels. Oh, I think I borrowed those from the library. they're based on incidents that happened in the capital 200 years ago. What is it? Nothing. There was also that thing that happened 900 years ago. The capital was surrounded by miasma, and out came the worst cryptid to ever live. The Dark Dragon, Zoro-Arguda.
That name. 2 years ago, those of us in Group A fought in the catacombs. That skeleton!
You fought it before? It was being controlled by an artifact wielded by a terrorist leader.
Yeah, the demonic flute.
That means that Bone Dragon is all that remains of it. Yeah, the Dark Dragon's miasma turned the capital into a city of death upon about 900 years ago. The Emperor had to move the capital to St. Ark. 100 years later, Emperor Hector activated Testarossa and defeated the Dark Dragon. He reclaimed the capital, but at a great cost.
Covered in the dragon's blood, he lost his life, and the Vermilion Knight was cursed. That about covers it, right?
You're well informed, Rean. I thought that knowledge was only passed down orally by the witches.
I got to witness it firsthand. But now I see, it's all connected.
Yeah, everything that was hidden till now is coming into full view. I think I'm getting dizzy.
The magic knight and the Palormograss from yesterday might have something to do with it.
Yes, the spirit veins seem to be stimulating the Scarlet Palorma to grow. If that's true, we have more than just the spice to worry about.
I don't like this occult crap. Thank you for all your help, Emma, Laura, and Celine. I'll update you with any news of our end.
Alright, good luck. Thank you. Be careful, all of you.
Okay. Alright. Now off to... here just to see.
You had your reading here just last night, correct?
Huh. Looks like the guild's doing alright for having been stomped out of the country for years.
Hey, you got some customers.
Hey, it's Toval on there, right?
It's them. Ah, perfect timing. Get over here to you guys. Okay.
Pardon our intrusion. Going up.
Sup, Rean?
Hey, an agate. Hey, Toval. What's poppin'?
Sevens with you, huh?
Yep. Hey, agate. You too. Hello, Toval. Agate.
It's good to see you again. Hey, are you guys?
At Alto Street Branch? If I recall, Heimdall used to have 2 Bracer Guild offices.
Yep, that one's risen from the ashes alongside this one. We're testing the terminals the Foundation gave us.
I'm here too. Good to see you, everyone.
Hey, it's Tio! Tio Tot! Tio? Ah, right. She is part of the Ipsane Foundation. I came here on a business trip for the Foundation, just arrived last night. Randy filled me on everything that's going on.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough situation. She's already agreed to help us out. Plan is to have her set up a signal booster for our comm network.
That'll be a big help.
Thanks, Miss Chief.
Yeah, thanks. Don't worry about it. The guild has helped us out a lot in the past.
You can lead the underground tunnel south, east of the city to us. Me, Toval, 2 other bracers, and the lady here. We're all on part with ARAM bracers, so we're pretty much like special ops force of our own. That's amazing. If you're all that crazy strong, I'm surprised the government let you open up shop again here. I'm sure they got some dastardly ulterior motives, but we decided to go ahead with it anyway. Besides, if a bracer manages to nab the spies, they'll be subject to international law, rather than being put in Erebonian custody.
Or so they say. I'll go too. I should be able to help out at least a bit. Got it. Please stay safe out there.
Thanks for helping us and the main campus with this.
Sure thing. See ya.
Good luck out there yourselves. And they're gone. That's valuable information. It appears bracers waste no time in taking action.
Sarah and I are deployed here. The others are in the southeast area. Kinda like how the main campus and branch campus are split up. I am told bracers are extremely familiar with underground exploration. Out of curiosity, who are the other two bracers with you guys? One is named Wenzel. He's a homegrown Erebonian bracer. The other one is one of Agate's friend from Liberal. Even has the title, the Silver Streak. She's really skilled. Kinda reminds me of Sarah in a lot of ways. Ooh, that's Shara, right? Well, we're about the same age and have similar backgrounds. We even had a drinking competition once, and she completely destroyed me.
That's something to feel proud of, I guess. The thought that there's someone out there who can drink you under the table legitimately frightens me. But anyway, it sounds like you have things we'll handle here.
That's right. Don't worry your pretty little heads about a thing. Honestly, the agents probably aren't even the biggest threat lurking around here. If not them, then who?
What are you talking about?
Ouroboros, the Jaegers? They may be laying low now, but it's possible they're just waiting for a distraction. That's...
You're right. We cannot be sure they won't act.
We also don't know what sort of things behind the scenes groups like Black Workshop are up to. With Angelica missing, it's all the more important we cover our blind spots. I can see why Bracer Guild's slogan is supporting Godblood.
Yeah, and why the Imperial Government and the Intelligence Division are so scared of you guys.
However, this time they are relying on them.
Yeah, please cover the places we can't get to ourselves.
Yeah, just leave it to us. If something comes up, contact me right away. I'm good to go whenever.
Alright. Another call.
This is Irving. Do you read me?
Yes, I do, loud and clear.
Seems the connection went through after all.
So many calls. I'm Mr. Popular right now. Hello, Principal, Major, loud and clear. But Major, if you're at camp, then are you both calling me from two different locations at the same time? I'm currently serving as backup for her team. Our current status is as follows. The Principal's search team has detained 7 foreign agents from underground. Jeez! We're in the process of handing them to the RMP.
You're kidding? 7 of them? We had a hard enough time with 3. That's our principal. No one was hurt, I hope.
Everyone is fine. The agents, however, are behaving strangely. In what way?
We didn't see signs of unusual acceleration you noted before. They didn't use Ramdo, whatever you call it, to conceal their presence either. We made quick work suppressing them.
The change only began after detaining them. Several cannot speak or behave as though they're afraid of something.
Them? Afraid? That makes sense.
You sure it wasn't just you who made them piss their pants?
I'll admit, I was expecting a little more out of them.
Just keep in mind, we're doing the same. Will do. You be careful.
Phew. I'm so glad they're okay, but what they said was weird.
What made us that special force change so rapidly? Well, there's nothing we can do about it here. Let's leave that investigation to them and keep up on our own work.
Yes, instructor.
Hey there, you two. Machias, Eustace. Oh, hello. Looks like you've already started. Hello. You guys taking a break here or what? No, we're exchanging information with our affiliates. For me, it was the Ministry of Railways and Heimdall Bank. For me, it was the diplomats from Liberal and Remiferia. Apparently there were secret listening devices all over the place. I understand the Ministry of Railways and Heimdall Bank, but the Liberalian and Remiferian embassies too? I suppose it isn't that surprising considering there were nearly 100 spies. Why are they so desperate for information? This you guys were talking about. You have something, don't you? Yeah, but it's only speculation right now. I can't tell you just yet, but just think about the military's preparations you've been seeing all around. All around us? Yep. Wherever we went, something was happening. And the Panzer Soldaten and the railway cannons and the excessive mobilization of the Imperial Army. Is that what you mean? Ah. I think I see it now. I'd say Calvert suspects the Empire is up to something serious. And they're trying to figure out the truth and timing behind it all, right? You can read that much? You're pretty perceptive. Yeah. Oh, stop. You're giving Eustace a headache. Huh? What does that even mean? Even at my clearance level, I don't have access to that sort of information. But if we go by that assumption, we can start to glean what the spies are up to and why they're here. Nevertheless, there isn't any concrete evidence at the moment. We don't have a probable cause. That's why we need to find and arrest these spies. We can't afford to drive them to the point where they force us to take them out. I see. That's quite the balancing act. But Instructor Rean is right. Yeah, we don't want to plant the seeds for an even greater conflict. You may be further along as the class than we were 2 years ago. As a class than we were 2 years ago. In any case, we plan on continuing with our meetings. I'll let you know if we uncover more information. Good luck with everything. Yes, and you. Thank you. Well, there's a heavy mist at the airport. This is the first time we get here. So, who is here? Or why are we here? Wow, the airport is huge. The lobby alone is bigger than Crossbill's entire airport. Well, it is the biggest airport in the Empire. I heard they just completed renovations to expand it earlier this year. Yes, in order to offer direct flights to Crossbill, Jirai, and Heliask. Airships and trains have become an integral part of today's travel infrastructure. It's safe to say their popularity would continue to grow at an alarming rate. Even though tickets are real pricey, it's pretty crowded in here, don't you think? That's because the summer festival is approaching. The number of inbound flights from abroad must be staggering. We can go out on the flight deck, so let's add it to our patrol. Understood. Oh, there's no one here? Oh, there's this guy. This is the quest. Sure. Let's go. I feel like it's not gonna, like, lock us out of the quest. We're on the other side to the Heimdall Central Station and waited for the train headed to Carol Imperial Villa. If it would lock us, it would tell us. Like it always does.
Thank you for waiting. This special train to the Carell Imperial Villa.
Oh, my bad. Trigger finger. Will now be departing, basically. A lot of people are visiting this village. Jeez. And this is it. This is the villa where everything had gone down 1.5 years ago. Or 2 years ago. Wow, just look at this place. Is that a waterfall? It's like we're in a fairy tale. There's a new site around every corner.
Man, I didn't think Heimdall was home to anything like this.
Only the best for the Imperial family. Shame though. It's not my first time at this villa. Alfin invited me a few times when we were classmates. And I don't think I'm the only repeat visitor. I've heard that Thors Military Academy made quite a mark here 2 years ago. Is that so? Come to think of it, I believe my brother mentioned something similar.
Come on, spill.
Well, you know. Yeah. Or we fought Altina. Yeah. No need to hide it. This was the very place that Climb Solias and I stood against your Class VII. No way! Yes, I did hear about something along those lines.
Damn! Remind me not to mess with you, little bunny.
Come now, let's not cast any aspersions on her for that. She was undercover. I can't blame her. We never really talked about it, but it's on the past, right? Right. Aww. I must admit, I wish I got the story, but such is life. I do remember Instructor Rean passionately embracing Elise when they reunited. It stuck in my mind because of the way it moved Class VII to tears. Okay, that's the story I want to hear. I knew Instructor Rean's heart belonged to another.
Yeah, but his sister? That's pretty kinky.
It was just a brotherly sisterly reunion. Tell them, Altina. I believe I already have.
I swear.
Oh my god. Why? Why me? There's a scenic photo of fishing. Oh, why me though? There's nothing else in here. Why did I come here? I guess I'll take the scenic photo.
There's a school of...
Yep. But the picture. Talk about living in style. I could get used to this. It seems like you're ready to move in.
That makes two of us. This is a rare opportunity. Normal people aren't usually allowed into the Imperial Villa. I bet Beefy would love a photo of this.
Click.
Bingo. I'll send this to Vivi later.
Sounds awfully familiar.
Yep, same here.
Didn't know he was here.
Huh? Look at that. Where are they? They're all the way over there?
What's with the crowd?
It seems they're gathered for a performance.
Instructor, could it be? All signs point to yes. But let's go find for ourselves. We should be able to get through the villa.
After you, Instructor. I'm gonna get all these out of the way, then complete the 3 quests, and then I'll probably leave the video there. Hoping to get everything out of the way so we can continue with what will happen next. Wow, it's really pretty on the inside too.
Place freaking huge. Can we even see all of it?
No, the public access ends here. Just ahead is where they hold the signing ceremonies.
That's the exact spot where I fought Altina.
Well, we need to go that way. To go to where the pavilion should be that way.
Yeah, let's go.
I remember when we came here the first time, we had access to everything. Just saying. Oh, hey guys. Any new info? Good job, Elliot. Bravo! 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 So, this is Elliot Gray. I can see why he's such a popular musician. I don't know why everybody has a French accent. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back shortly. Wow. He's even better than he was in St. Arc. I agree. Perhaps emotional expression is important after all. No kidding. That was great. I guess it didn't totally suck. Oh, screw you, Ash. Come on. Be nice. High praise coming from you, Ash. You made it after all. Guys, right? Yep. Yeah, just in case. But wow, I never knew how popular Elliot was. Well, he did just release a new record. That and the word that he'd be playing at the Imperial Villa spread like wildfire. A venue like this draws a crowd. You shouldn't have to wait long for him though. Here's hoping. Nope, now we're talking to him. That wasn't long after all. Sorry about all that. They've been asking me to play here for a while now. Oh, you guys must be the new members of Class 7. Guys told me all about you. It's a pleasure. I adore your new record. Oh, you bought it? You're making me blush. You're not half bad with that violin. You look like you're hardly old enough to play it, though. This big guy help you lug it around or something? Ash, please. I'm really sorry. He has no manners. You know, I've actually grown to Reg, since I graduated, but yeah, I think my growing days are behind me. At least you're taller than Yuna. And quite a man, if you ask me. You mean it? Anyway, that's not what you're here for. Let's talk info. Imperial Villa doesn't seem to have any listening devices set anywhere. I mean, aside from rare occasions like today, the Imperial family are the only ones who are ever here. True, I can't imagine the agents would have planted any listening devices. I don't think we'll see the Imperial family around here either, not while the public are running amok in their villa. Right. Okay, guys? Tell them what you know. Oh? Well, it's not much of information as it is a feeling. I can feel the wind much more strongly here than I can anywhere else, including the malicious wind blowing from the heart of Heimdall. That doesn't sound good. Oh, come on. Again with this occult crap? Occult crap? I'm not like Emma. I can't sense magical energy. But we Nords have lived in harmony with the wind for many, many years. And in that time, the wind has offered us signs of things to come, forebodings of war, omens of evil. And in the last 6 months, I've felt the wind more strongly than I have before. I see. Is that the reason you left the Empire? One of them, yes. The hawk? Well, no, Zio's here too, huh? Hey, Zio. Yeah, he's helping me read the wind. Check the northeast this time. You still feel something wavering? I do. What do you mean by wavering? Well, I'm no Gaius, but As best I can tell, it's a fluctuation in the wind. To be honest, I kinda sense a sort of dissonance of discord as well. So whatever this waver is, it's something that a professional musician can hear. It's not good, but they both can sense it. That something is wrong. I'm guessing that the malicious wind I feel is connected to this wavering. And this is something I didn't sense when I arrived in Heimdall yesterday. Could it be some sort of instrument set up by the Calvardian agents? I can't rule out the possibility, but there's something spiritual about it. It feels like an ancient quarry in Nord Highlands, or Loringen Castle, or even the Infernal Castle. It's just like Emma and Celine said. Thanks guys, that's a solid lead. We'll look into it right away. Good to hear, thanks. We'll be out here before long. We'll be out of here before long, so let us know how things go. Alright, I will. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. No character note for Gaius. Alright, back to the concert. I don't want to keep all these excited people waiting. You're a true professional. You just talk to them both, I guess, and they just go back to this. It'll be a nice way to watch while I wait for Zio to come back. Another call.
Hello, Rean.
How are things going over there?
Hello. We're about halfway through our patrol. Sounds like a smooth ride so far. As for us, we've detained 6 agents. Tita's orbital gear has been doing great with combat tactics.
And we know that the Brazier caught 5 agents on their side so far. I'm so proud of Tita.
Good to hear combat tactics ain't slacking.
For so few people, the guild does have excellent work. I agree, but we wanted to report something to you. The agents caught aren't acting normal.
Don't tell me. It's like they're confused, I guess? Their movements turn sluggish and whatever they say is complete nonsense.
And here's the thing, it happened to those caught by the guild too. They're terrified and claiming they've seen a ghost. A ghost? Could it be some kind of spiritual enemy?
You sure they didn't all hallucinate? Cowardice isn't something you expect from secret agents. Whatever the reason, the change could spell danger. Take care. You bet. Don't worry about us.
Keep it up, you guys! That makes 18 agents caught so far. The operation's going well. Still, both of those reports are unsettling.
Yeah, but we have to leave it to them. We've got our own patrolling to do.
That's right. Maybe we'll find something out. Let's continue.
Hey!
Oh, hey guys.
Ah, is that who I think it is?
It's good to see you again, sir.
My word, I nearly didn't recognize you. Has it really only been a year and a half?
Yes,
I've seen your
really
face
has.
in magazines and such, but they didn't do you justice at all. You've become quite the young stud. I can't say I blame Elisa for wanting a piece of...
Ugh, bother.
You're Alyssa's grandpa? Then you must be the former chairman of the RF group, sir. Yep. Gwen Reinford.
That's right. I was chairman until that demon daughter of mine drove me out. But I'm sure if I told you I'm an old acquaintance of Schmidt's, that might land a bit closer to home for you all.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Another member of the Crazy Old Scientist Club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ooh! So this is the new Class 7, eh? These cuties are just as nice as the ones in your old class. The pink-haired one has some nice proportions. And the silver-haired one is like a porcelain doll.
First one, obviously, Yuna. The second one, Altina. Calm it down, sir. You're acting a little bit weird.
And I can tell at a glance, this young thing here is one spicy little devil.
She is. I want to choke her in her sleep.
Grandfather?
She'd probably like that. Well... The students all proceeded to introduce themselves to Gwen. It's clear to me you're all diamonds in the rough. Rean, Alyssa, take care of these kids. Be sure to polish them up into some dazzling gems. Of course. Only just started working well together as a team. Well, we still got a ton of work ahead of us. What are you two doing here? If I remember correctly, you said you were helping Gwen with his errands, Alyssa? Yes, I'm also going to check the airport's records and security system. Earlier, I found both a listening device and a micro camera hidden away. That's worrying. So they're tracking our every move. I've heard a little about what's going on. It seems pretty serious. And from the sound of it, what's going on behind the scenes is even more so. Ah. On top of that, I hear Angelica has gone missing too. I'm sure Lord Rockner is worried sick. I should hit up some of my contacts and see if they've seen her. Thank you. I don't think her disappearance is related to the Calvardian agents though. Most likely, judging by the state of the cemetery. About that, I asked Mother and Sharon to look into things. George's disappearance too. So I'm sure they'll have some information for us soon. Got it. Thank you. Aww. Gwen, Alyssa?
An airship will be landing at Dock 3 shortly.
Okay. It's here. Perfect, right on time. That sound. Is that the sound of its engines? That's right. Yes. The sound is all too familiar to residents of Heimdall. The Imperial airship built with Liberalian technology. That's right. The high-speed cruiser, the Courageous. The Courageous is here! And all landing. Prince Oliver! Hey! Father-in-law!
Members of the new Class 7.
We meet again, and so soon at that. Truly, this must be the will of the goddess.
Come on, don't blame them, they're happy. Salutations, everyone. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, and to the newer members, Muse and Ash as well. It's lovely to see you again, Your Highness. Yeah, you look like a debaucherous prince, all right. Come on, Ash. But I heard the Crimson Wings are on high alert securing Heimdall's skies. I see. You're with them, Your Highness? Indeed I was, after around half a year's absence. With everything that's going on, all of the Courageous crew have returned aboard. I imagine now is the opportune time to gather all of our resources. There have been some reports on unidentified airships flying over the central part of the Empire recently. Our primary objective is to prevent them from the capital's airspace. I see. It could be the Society, but it most likely Calvert.
Their compact airship technology is more advanced than RF's. Wait, is what you're here to talk about? Yes, Gwyn has been our advisor since the Courageous was completed. We need to talk about our plans regarding these Calvardian airships. That being said, once we're done resupplying, we'll be leaving. That should be in about 30 minutes. Martial law goes into effect at 4 p.m. I'd like to avoid that. Yes. Certainly, capturing one of those ships would be a good way to discover what is going on. We should recommence our special operations missions too. Prince Oliver, Viscount Arsaid, can we count on you? Yes, understood. The branch campus, the main campus, old Class 7, and the guild have connections to all of them. I'm counting on you to take care of the city and the underground. Leave it to us. Right on. Thank you. I swear this is all a misunderstanding. Ah! This is gonna be my line throughout this whole series. She's so pissed. She's so pissed. Character note updated. Oh my god. I'm leaving, but something's happening here. Man, what a beaut. No matter how many times I see this I haven't seen Prince Olibert at all lately, though. What are you talking about? He was just on it. 30 minutes until departure. Let's wrap up this inspection. Yeah, good idea. You're an agent, aren't you? Huh? Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. Be right there.
Fishy, fishy. Well, I'm here because I took care of everything. I went everywhere. And I can't seem to find anything else. Oh, hold on, fixing my mic. Since I went everywhere and I don't see anything else, might as well just start with what we are tasked to do. First one being the Astraia one. Looks like the security's still away. Indeed, I believe it's due to the princess being back at the Imperial Palace. That may be part of the reason for our semi-required request. It seems the requester is Governor Regnitz. I wonder what... Sounds pretty ominous. Got ants in your pants, Mr. Sister Complex? I most certainly do not. Regardless, you all may proceed with the special ops missions without me. I'll have this under control. That's basically Instructor Rean code for I'm totally freaking out. Instructor, please try to be professional. I was only kidding. Still, even though it's only semi-required, this falls squarely within my jurisdiction. I'll go and... Incorrigible. Or perhaps that's one of his good traits. I guess. If you visit Astraia, the quest will begin and you will not be able to leave the same district for some time. Sure. Alright, let's go see Elise. Right. Guy's not even trying to hide it anymore.
Oh, instructor, you're so cute. Come on. Marina students were cleared by Astraia and led to meet with Elise in the City Council room. I'm sorry, everyone. Why are you sorry? It seems Governor Regnitz was being considered on our behalf. No, don't worry about it. Has the Princess Happiness caused some trouble? Yes, the school is planning an event for the summer festival tomorrow. We're going to hold a small charity bazaar in front of the cathedral. A charity bazaar? Yes, Astraia runs that little market every year, doesn't it? The proceeds are all donated to places in need such as orphanages. Sounds the kind of thing you'd expect from a fancy ladies' school. But something is putting it in danger. Is that right? Yes, though it's a bit of a sensitive matter. To be honest, there are those who wait for Her Highness' absence in order to hassle the girls here. What? Hassle. Are they, I believe, in terms is hitting on them? It's a bit worse than that. It happened to be there yesterday afternoon. They were trying to force girls into their orbital cars. That's horrible. The fact those scumbags are using an orbital car tells me they're used to pulling this sort of crap. What? No way. This area seems so safe. This seems like something the military police should be already be handling. If I were to hazard a guess, perhaps the culprits are in a position of power. That's right. We figured out the owner of the orbital car. He's the son of Heimdall's bank president. The very same bank currently funding our school through their donations. The president of Heimdall Bank? That's one of the biggest banks in the empire. Correct. The bank is second only to the former International Bank of Crossbell. This is serious then. It doesn't matter who you are. There are things you just can't do. It seems like this is some slick game they play when there are no Imperial guards watching. So it appears. Not to mention some of the girls who go here are going through some financial issues. That's right. Yesterday the culprits were trying to use the bank's donations as a way to force girls to come with them. I tried to stop them, and there was a bit of a struggle between the military police before the military police showed up. The fact that they didn't arrest those guys on the spot means... Do they hold sway over even the military police? Seriously? I don't think that's it. It seems they've been having security issues since yesterday. Because of that, they're having trouble patrolling all different areas of the capital. But that same orbital car was seen in the area this morning too. So we can't start getting ready for the bazaar until we know it's safe. The police are definitely tied up with dealing with the Calvert's agents. On top of that, Heimdall Bank has a considerable amount of clout. They're making this situation for all it's worth, huh? These guys must be some serious scum. I agree. To be honest, this is rather infuriating. By the way, Elise, you said there was a struggle yesterday. Did those guys do anything to you? Oh no, it wasn't anything that bad. They just grabbed my arm and stroked my cheek a little. Ah, okay then. The only suitable punishment for that is death. I'll handle this personally. I'm sure if I tie them to Valimar and take them to a nice stroll in the clouds, they'll behave. Rean! Alright, stop right there. It was then that Instructor Rean quietly snapped. I think I like this new Rean. Don't you think that's going a bit overboard? Perhaps it would be best if Instructor Rean sat on the sidelines for this issue. Jesus, Rean.
Yuna and the others came up with a plan as they tried to calm an enraged Rean. Once Rean had regained his cool, somewhat, they received approval to begin with their mission. Sinister distress started! Yuna and Muse? And then I... Is that right, Yuna? Man, we're lucky we get to wear the Sinister uniforms at least, but... What if they don't fall for it? I'm sure it'll all work out. Two darling little catches like us, there's no way they'd miss out on an opportunity like this. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse, but we have to protect the girls of Astraia. Thank you. Oh, it seems the fish have already bitten. Ah. Oh, here they come. Hey, Dario, there they are. They both just as cute as the black-haired chick from yesterday. Huh. Guess they'll have to do after we let the other one slip away. I'm not gonna remember the voices I gave them. Hey there, cuties. What are you up to? Playing a little hooky? You guys are the ones Elise mentioned. You mean that broad from yesterday? She had some nerve turning me down like that. Wait. I have to enact his exact characteristics. You mean that broad from yesterday? She had some nerve turning me down like that. But I'll let bygones be bygones, if you two sweethearts don't mind hanging out for the day. Huh? But... I'm Dario Gishard, son of the owner at the Heimdall Bank. That means I'm the heir to the guy funding your education through donations. Yeah, you better do as he says. Don't worry, we'll take you somewhere nice. Yeah, right. Why should we listen to you? Anyway, what do I care? Fine. Refuse? I'll just have to tell my dad to cut off his funding. It'd be a crying shame if your little friends were to lose their education. How could you do that to innocent people? Come now. Shall we talk about this more private? No pressure though. It's all up to you girls. I'm changing their voices so much. Jeez. Muse, I'll go by myself. No, I can't let you do this alone. No need to fight. I don't like to be kept waiting. They're just both gonna go. Either way, aren't going with you. Once the princess gets back, your background won't matter. That's why we're here now. Well, the princess is gone. Get him! You got it! Okay. It's going to plan, even if it's gross. Cry for help, crush them. No, so we're trying to... We can't cry for help, because that's stupid. Crush them, well, obviously we both can overpower them. So let's resist a little bit before we give it in. We're delicate maidens. We're playing the role of delicate maidens. You won't get away with this. Stop. Just leave us alone. Wait, Muse, your hair went back, but Eunice didn't. Shut your traps. Get in, Dario, I'm starting the engine. Hurry up. Really? Then nobody calls anything? Alright. Woohoo! We did it, Dario! There goes your school. Better say your goodbyes. Don't worry, we'll make sure to bring you right back. Tomorrow morning, that is. Oh, what a bunch of lowlifes. Well, they're pretty predictable at least. Yes, but this is where the real battle begins. Huh? What the hell are you idiots? Have a death wish. Wait. What? You're students? Huh? We're from Thors Military Academy's Branch Campus. We're currently patrolling the city as part of our field exercise. Seems like you lot are pressuring girls into your car. Score. This will be some easy points for us. Thors? That academy the prince goes to? It's just a branch campus. Don't wet your pants. Hey, trash. I'm Dario Gishard, son of the head of the Heimdall Bank. Heimdall Bank? Huh? He famous? We may not be nobles, but we're still among the top 5 families of the capital. Government connections, influence, all over the imperial family. We've got it all. So what if you're from Thors? We'll destroy you branch campus losers. Hey now, you really want this, huh? If you get it, then get out. Better hurry before Dario gets pissed. So you still want to mess with us? Okay then, boys, show him who's boss. Hell yeah! Just as planned. Now we can execute a counterattack. I don't know. Let's string him along for a bit. Huh? Hey, quit dodging! Ah! Whoever you losers are, looks like you got some moves on you at least. But let's see you move against this. Idiot, you're too obvious. No, tackle. Why would you tackle a guy with a gun when you're at a distance? Someone with the switch axe. What? Get your filthy hands off us. That was a lovely kick, Yuna. Those uniforms! I get it. You tricked us. That's right. And now you got enough evidence to make your fancy schmancy parents cry. Haha, that's why we're here now, while the princess is gone. Get him! You got it. You won't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Shut your traps. Get in, Dario, I'm starting the engine. Hurry up. Well, we're lucky they started taking sound recordings as evidence last year. It'll really complement this photo of you attempting to open fire in the capital. Oh. How did you? I'm fairly confident in my hand-eye coordination, though it wasn't easy. Never will I let you live it down if you had missed it. Abductions of minors and daylight shootings. Wonder how Daddy's gonna cover up this one. You little... You have already notified the authorities. You're... In addition, the Student Council has collectively decided to return your generous donations. I recommend you take this opportunity to reflect on your actions as of late. You think you brats have anything on me? I'm Dario Gishard, the heir to the entirety of Heimdall Bank. You're nothing but trash before me. Whoa. We let our guard down. Whoa. Okay. As long as I can get out, Father will do something about this. He's gonna crush you like a Exactly as I predicted. Wait, who's missing? Oh, yes! What? Stay back, Altina. Huh?
Arcane? Gale!
Oh god, Rean! Don't kill him, Rean! Don't kill him!
What? The Ashen Chevalier? Rean. You'd think Ali was able to see this coming. You just couldn't keep your nose out of this, huh? He disabled the 4 wheels in a blink of an eye. That just goes to show how much Rean cares for Elise. I agree, your sister complex, as they say, is excessive. He's done for. You can't believe this. I don't have time for this. Help! Help me! Daddy! Oh. Governor. You were here all along. Indeed. I'm sure handling him would have been a nuisance otherwise. I've spoken to President Gishard. He's advocated for a thorough punishment. No way! Daddy wouldn't abandon me! Just because you're the Imperial Governor doesn't mean I have to listen to you. Well then, would you listen to me? Princess? Oh, huh? Your Highness! The main act has arrived. Dario Gishard, son of the president of Heimdall Bank. I'm disappointed in my recent events. In the recent events during my absence. It is regretful you won't be able to attend the summer festival starting tomorrow, but I hope you'll take that time to reflect. Do not fret. I'm sure the guidance of Adios will show you comfort. And the bell tolls, for whom the bell tolls. That was a fun side quest. And now everybody can go out peacefully. That's great. And they returned. Thank you so much, Rean. Everyone. I didn't think you'd end up solving things like this. To be honest, it was a little too dodgy and way too dangerous. Yuna, Mise, it was way too risky for you to get in the car. As for you two guys, you need to take speeding cars and loaded guns more seriously. And what was your plan again? It was probably the correct call to not leave this to Instructor Rean. He probably would have given them some serious trauma. But, was this the outcome really okay? You mentioned something about donations. To be frank, there are some students who can't afford the tuition. While it is true that donations for the Heimdall Bank help quite a lot, if those same donations are used as an excuse to do such a thing, then there's no point in them. I shall father and mother and see if there's something that can be done. Your Highness. I would also suggest starting up some scholarships. The security system has been reviewed and the guards have returned to their posts. We have a situation under control now. You're free to go resume your special ops missions. Understood. I'm just glad we were able to help you guys out. You should be able to run the charity bazaar without any issues now. I'm looking forward to it. Indeed. I wish you all luck with this year. As I will, unfortunately, be unable to participate. Mise, please come visit if you get the chance. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care. I've heard about the large-scale operations taking place here in Heimdall. May Adios watch over you. I shall be praying for your success. Thank you for your kind words. Don't worry, we'll do just fine. After that, Governor Regnitz left, and Princess Alphen returned to Valflame Palace. Elise then had to go see the preparations for the bazaar, so Rean and the others bid her farewell and returned to their special ops missions. Holy Bell, 5,000, Yuna Astraia uniform, Mise Astraia uniform, AP increased by 3, and bonding points. Another Carl.
Schwarzer speaking.
Greetings, Instructor Rean.
Hello, Your Highness. Prince Cedric. Hey, Kurt. I've heard your duties above ground are going well. I'm with the Instructor Neidhart, underground, of course. The amplifier provided the branch campus gave us the range for this call. As for the main campus, we've now detained 15 agents, all whom are now in the hands of the Imperial Defense Force.
15?
No damn way that's true. May I ask if their behavior is odds with my original report? Yes, I heard from Herschel. The situation is identical. All detained began to act as though terrified of something and resisted in their panic.
We managed to hold them down, but it was clear to all of us their behavior was in some ploy.
This operation is quickly veering into the bizarre. So it is. We'll try to look for clues up here. Please be careful, Your Highness. Same to you, Kurt. May we both do what we can as comrades, staring boldly at the face of a crisis. Yes, absolutely. We'll contact you if anything happens. Exercise caution. Of course, may Adios be with you. Huh. A surprising laudable line from the Prince Egocentric. Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I felt a bit moved, even. It goes to show that cooperation is always key to anyone's eyes at the time like this. Their behavior is growing stranger.
Yeah, there must be some reason. Anyway, only a little more patrol to go. On we go. Yes, Instructor.